Let me give you a quick introduction to vectors. So vectors is a way to communicate the movement from one place to another. So for example, this to travel from here to here would mean you would have to move across by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 up. So the vector describes the movement from one place to another. So vector B would be the movement where you move 2 across and then 4 up. So this here is vector B. Now the question is, how would you get from here to here? I know we can just look at the diagram and say, oh, you would go back 3 and then up 2. But let's imagine you didn't know that. So, because in the future, you're going to get something really complicated like this. How would you get from here to here? You can't just draw the grid. So you've got to use the maths behind it. So how do you get from here to here? Well, imagine you're standing here. So you have to go back A. So to travel from, let's say, X to Y, X to Y. So to travel from X to Y, sometimes it's written like this. That would be you standing here. How would you get from here to here? Well, you would go back A. So you would go back vector A. So imagine you're standing here, you would walk all the way back to the origin, and then from the origin, you would go in the direction of B, which would be plus B. So this vector here would be the same as minus the vector A. So vector A would be this, minus the vector A, so this is vector A, and then plus the vector B, 2 and 4. So that would then be minus 5 plus 2, so that would be minus 3, and then minus 2 plus 4, that would be positive 2 in the y direction. And you can see that's true. Look, you go back 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you go up 2. You go up 2. Okay, the question is, another question is, how would you get from y to x? So from y to x, how would you travel from y to x? So imagine you're standing here, you would go back vector B, and then from the origin you would move to in the direction of vector A, So that would then be minus vector B, so that would be this, and then plus the normal vector A, 5, 2. So that would then be minus 2 plus 5, that would be 3, and then minus 4 plus 2, that would be minus 2. And then you can see that's true because look, you've gone 3 in the positive direction, and then you've gone 2 down, which is here. Okay?